Hello, my very most beautiful Aries. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your September bonus reading, and this reading is going to be all about the person on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, Aries, that is who this reading is intended for. Now, it is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you, and if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. I have recorded video readings as well as Zoom readings. And the Zoom readings are on sale for the next 7 days. You guys can get the Zoom readings for $45. And everything that you guys will need to know about that is in the description box for you. You can also follow me over on Patreon. I do additional readings over there. Spiritual growth, personal development, money and career, as well as love readings. And there's a link in the description box as well. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my very most beautiful Aries, please may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Aries energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. Alright, my loves, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. I want to apologize. Jealousy. I wish I could take back my words. And I want to feel that way again. I am working on myself. The phrase that just came to mind is work in progress. Like, right? Work in progress, room for growth. So, I do feel like somebody here is working on themselves. Enough that they're starting to see now where some of their, maybe the deeper root of some of their stuff is kind of what's coming up. But I do feel like somebody here could have some trust stuff, some insecurities. And this could be because of stuff from their past or self-worth things, even abandonment things from childhood for some of them. But there is this energy of, you know, having these kind of, they're showing me the devil card. So it's to a point where it is a little bit toxic and unhealthy for some of them. Where it's, you know, I don't want to say the word demons because that's not the right word, but it's what's coming to my mind. Like, you know how we all have our demons, our issues, our things that we're working on, right? You know, I feel like this person has theirs, and it could cause a lot of jealousy. It could cause a lot of, you know, lashing out type of an energy when they're in this insecure kind of a mode, right? So I do feel like this is somebody that you guys were recently involved with. Some of you guys still could be, but for most of you, I feel like you're not. I feel like there was some issues because of this person's jealousy or because of things that they said or lashing out after, you know, a jealous reaction type of a thing. And I do feel like they're missing this. They're missing you. So let's take a look. Show me this person's thoughts. We're going to use the tarot and get their thoughts, their feelings, their true intentions, and their actions moving forward. Show me this person's thoughts when it comes to Aries. Got the Judgment card. You know, a few different things with that. Judging themselves. I really do. I feel like they're judging their own actions here. I also kind of feel that, you know, they are kind of wanting to resurrect this. I do feel like they want to reconcile with this energy. I feel like they are having a lot of regrets about the decisions, the judgments that they've made. And they're really judging themselves harshly here. This, I want to apologize. You got the 10 of Wands. It's really weighing on them. You know, what's happened, what they've done. I feel like this person has been through a lot. And sometimes they can get focused on the wrong things. I'm really drawn to how he's got his head buried in the Wands. It's like he can't see. What is that expression? I can't think of it right now, but something about only being able to see, you can't, like, so focused on the trees that you can't see the forest. That's what the expression is. So yeah, it's that kind of an energy. So focused on certain things that you can't see the bigger picture or get lost in what's important, right? So I do kind of feel that here, and I feel like they're really seeing that their judgments, their decisions, their actions are really weighing on them. Got the King of Wands. I do feel like they're ready. They want to take some action about it. I feel like you could have your back turned towards them. You could have turned your back to them because of whatever this is, because of whatever they've said or done. Like I said, I feel like they could have lashed out. Even the King of Wands, especially if it comes up in the reverse, can be a lashing out kind of an energy. We're going to have to get, I want to get one more on that. Tell me about the King of Wands, please. The Two of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like they want to have a positive conversation. They could feel like you have your back turned to them, but they also kind of feel like it's for good reason. They do want to have a positive conversation with that Two of Cups coming up. They do see you as somebody that they could have something really special with. I feel like that's what's driving them. Show me this person's feelings. What's going on in their feelings? Got the Lovers. Knight of Wands. And Knight of Swords. To me, this feels like reaction with that Knight of Swords. That's how it feels, like a reaction. I do. They could have felt like there was somebody in your energy who has like player type energies, or that's how they're seeing them. Somebody, you know, they're seeing somebody as the Knight of Wands type of an energy. And they could have felt like they were like making moves towards you. They could have felt like, you know, I just feel like they didn't, you know, they have some insecurity stuff on their own, as well as they didn't like this person's energy or their actions or whatever it was here. But the Knight of Swords, to me, with it, is a very reactive card. So it's like they didn't even think, they just reacted, you know. And I feel like they have a lot of regrets about how they handled the situation as well. Even if they did feel like, you know, there were things that were, you know, needed to be addressed. You know, they recognize where they did not address it in the right way. You also see where it brought a lot of, I'm really drawn to, I'm going to cover the nudity up so YouTube doesn't get mad at me, but we have the space and then the mountains in between them. So I do feel like they're recognizing where, like, this issue, this, like, their issue of their jealousy, this person or this situation, the whole thing kind of caused like a wedge between the two of you, created space and distance and challenges between the two of you. I feel like that's one of the things that they're trying to work on, because they don't want to see that happen again. What are this person's true intentions? The Magician. So they definitely want to make something happen here. We got the Hangman in the reverse. Especially with this, with it coming out under, I wish I could take back my words. And this is kind of like a releasing energy. I feel like they're trying to figure out how that they can, how do I want to say that? You know, I feel like they want to make something happen with you, but they also want you to be able to release what's happened between the two of you. It was like they want your forgiveness here. The Ten of Pentacles, they really see the value of the connection and of you. The Ten of Pentacles can be what we value the most in everything that we want. I do feel like with the Hangman in the reverse as well, they could be worried that you've already released them. But they really want to make this happen. The Magician and the Ten of Pentacles says, you know, they're feeling very determined. And that is your energy, Aries, with the Magician here. So you are showing up. What actions will they be taking? The Three of Wands. So that could be sending out a message. Three of Wands can be a card of sending something out. It can also be a card of delegation. I almost, the phrase that I wanted to say when I got this, when I pulled this card was, one of the things that they could be doing is asking for help. So if they have like anger issues or, you know, jealousy stuff, insecurities, past childhood traumas, some of them could even be contemplating going to counseling or going to, you know, a therapist or something of that nature, seeking outside help, delegating, you know. That is something that is coming up, because they don't want to feel like the way that they have, they don't want to mess up what they have with you again. So I do feel like some of them are considering seeking outside help. I feel like they could be sending you out a message. The Three of Wands is also Aries energy, but it's also a card of hope and future thinking, future planning. And the Hierophant, so learning major lessons and being ready to commit. And the Queen of Pentacles, ready to put the time, effort, and energy into something, nurturing something. So I really do. I think that they are really working on themselves. I think that that's not just something that they're saying. It's showing up here in multiple ways. The Queen of Pentacles, to me, can be a card of self-care. And the Hierophant even can be like institutions. It could be like going to counseling, going to therapy, going to that kind of energy. So they could even be seeking like a spiritual counselor or something of that nature. So I really do. If this person is telling you that they are really working on their issues, I really think you can believe them here. I really do think that they are. I think that this person got jealous and reacted poorly. And it could have caused a wedge in between the two of you. But they really are trying to work on whatever issues that they have here. But only you guys get to decide what's best for you. Only you guys get to decide who you allow to have in your life or not. So, and who you allow to have access to your energy. So this is what I'm seeing. If it resonates, let me know. And if it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Everything that you guys need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.